Hello, my lovely Cancers. This is your reading for the week of June 29th. Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly Venus, and it won't be for everybody. Here you go. As soon as I started working with your energy, I heard an old big band sultry classic playing in the background, and I was seeing you swaying in the arms of somebody on the dance floor to this beautiful romantic melody. And it was so tender and it was so beautiful and soft and wonderful. And what I then pulled with cards was certainty and doubt, quantum leap of faith. And so this feels for me, it really is how I feel like I want to hold you in this energy. I feel like I want to hold you with this energy enough so that it seeps in a way that feels familiar and feels real. The more you can connect with that feeling, the more you can embody that quality of that or whatever else you want, the more likely it is you're going to see it in your life. It's really getting your body and your nervous system in alignment with it so that it becomes more and more possible. As we come to the edge of what we believe to be true, based on our previous experiences, sometimes going beyond that wall feels impossible. It's like, no, of course. So if we're going to use love, this love situation, beautiful, deep, honest romance and connection, emotional connectivity and intimacy, if that's not something you've ever really experienced, then when you anticipate the possibility of it, you can't just think it into existence, right? Because there's something in your system that's going to be contradictory to that. So what it's really about is allowing yourself, don't panic if you get to the edge of what you think is possible and then you can't go beyond that. That's just telling you where to go. What can you do? How can you surround yourself with things that, with the positive triggers that activate that quality of energy? The other thing that you can do is you can journal around the points of that stop you from going there, and you can explore it in writing, because as you do that, writing exercises are super powerful, because that can really pull up a lot from the unconscious part of our brain, the stuff that's lingering there, that's living in our bodies and our nervous systems that are going, no, sorry, not possible, can't happen. You get to go and look at that and say, well, why can't it? And then you'll start getting information. And there are so many different writing exercises, affirmations, columns, true, false, all sorts of different things that you can work with to help get some of those thoughts that are just like old furniture stuck in the way and you have to keep walking around them. But in the meantime, you can't move yourself through the room and you can't dance on the dance floor. So I'm going to leave you with this, Cancers, because what this feels to me is this is really telling you, you can have doubt. It's okay to have doubt, but you can also have a quantum leap of faith that, in fact, if you're willing to take steps towards something, even if there is doubt, that is where, by doing that and embracing a quantum leap of faith, and by deliberately allowing yourself to engage in triggers that move your thoughts forward and keep a positive feel in yourself. This is very healing. It's not just momentary. It's a healing thing. The more you spend time in positive energy, the more you're inclined to move towards it. So it's all a part of how energy works and neural patterns work. It's a whole big, beautiful way the universe works in an integrated fashion. So these are just a couple of the ways that are here for you today. And I do feel for many of you, this is about restrictions that you have had about love. Possibly romantic love, possibly self-love, but love. And Cancers, we know you've been growing a lot in that direction. So probably many of you have already gotten to the edge or even gone beyond the edge of what you think is possible. And this is wonderful. But for those of you who are just moving towards it, yes, this is a lovely thing. And allow yourself to help yourself to move beyond, because it's just a construct and you can deconstruct it. Okay? Much love, Cancers. Take care.